Okay. Okay on period. Puriana to the period. It's the official Kingpin. It's the home of the lituation where we keep it lit. Puriana to the period, regardless what and bitch got to say. And as always, this is the home of the lituation, the one and only dust-free zone, okay, where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, raggedy, crusty, sissy, or pussy holes alive, okay? And that's just on period. Puriana to the period. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Drop some crowns in the comments. Go ahead and like the video on the way in, and make sure you share this live because it is the best way to support your favorite content creator. It's the official Kingpin, y'all, and I'm back, okay? Somebody asked for a good old-fashioned lituation, and we here and keeping it lit, okay? We here keeping it lit. I just did an interview with Imani Vanzap. Okay, I just did an interview with Imani Vanzap. Okay, and she's supposed to be legendary for fixing people's shit. Okay, but I guess the shit that LA was putting out was just too difficult for her. She couldn't see past the production issues or her concerns with productions or her own personal issues with what was going on with production behind the scene that didn't have anything to do with the cast. Okay? Okay, the 10 people that agreed to be a part of the show and put their reputations and their brands on the line. Okay? Q's body and the production of the show have nothing to do with our brands, okay, and what we bring to the show, okay? My whole thing is everyone else, okay, when episode 1 came out, was able to find something to talk about. Go back and watch the reviews. Imani gives her critique, okay? And next thing you know, there's this whole hate train of people bashing the show. And word on the street is, I guess she just gained 500,000 subscribers on TikTok, 10,000 followers on Instagram, and she doesn't quite understand her new influence, okay? But she definitely influenced a lot of people to, you know, look at the show differently. Okay, she was talking about the intro to the show. Why is it not motion pictured? Why did Q use still shots? Like the intro, the commercial. Like, girl, are you serious? Like, what did that take away from the show? What did that take? What are we talking about? The commercial was good. The intro was good. Because it's not like the Dallas intro and the Atlanta intro, then LA is trash. Who said that we had that? I didn't know that there was a format or a formula or, you know, a script that we had to follow. I was under the impression that this is reality. And what I was trying to explain to her is that in reality, these 10 people that you help Q pick, okay, whether the cameras are there or not there, when we're all in the same room, we fight. We argue. It is what it is. We don't like each other. It is what it is. And I was trying to explain that to her, and the whole time she was trying to find loopholes to try to say that Q was somehow at fault for all of this. Q and his production team was somehow at fault for all of this. She kept on trying to figure out why Q was that. She kept saying the interview was about me, and the interview was not about me. The interview was about Q and production. She trying to figure out what went wrong. She not trying to understand what happened between the castmates, because I'm here and I can tell you what happened. She not, oh, I still don't understand. I still don't understand. A pussy hole challenged me. I said, what? I said, and she talking about, oh, well, you could just get up and you could just leave. For what? You think I'm gonna let that bitch block my opportunity? Oh, I think also then you confirm what I just said. People are just there for camera time. What? A pussy hole could never. That's not what I just said. What I just said was, I'm not gonna let Ann Ho block my opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, the official campaign is lit. I explained to her, like, girl, I'm used to being around bitches that don't like me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Bitches ain't like me my whole motherfucking life. But ain't none of them hoes touch me. Fuck is you talking about? Like, what are we really talking about here? Are we talking about chasing LA? Are we talking about Q's body? Let's talk about why you really mad. You really mad, and I feel it. I feel it. And fuck them other bitches that's on live trying to drag me and talk about me right now, because them bitches is irrelevant. You know why them hoes is talking about me? You know why them hoes is talking about me? It's because I'm the only motherfucker with a platform. None of them hoes, all of them hoes is nobodies before the show. Let's start there. Okay? And that's why that bitch was mad, because when I got to Hamburger Mary's that night, somebody recognized me and wanted a photo. This bitch done been on 13 different motherfucking reality shows as the fucking Easter Bunny, and don't nobody know who in the fuck she is. Somebody told her that she could be the HBIC. I said, bitch, it's not available. It's not. Who told you that there was HBIC position? Because I didn't see it nowhere in my contracts that I had to deal with a pussy hole. And that's just on period. You know what I'm saying? And I asked Miss Imani, I said, what would you do if somebody threw a drink in your face? What would you do if somebody pulled your wig off? She said, oh, I wouldn't put myself in those situations. She said, reality is not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they send us the call sheet, per our contract, as long as they send it out 3 days in advance, we have to get there. That's what we agreed to. You know what I'm saying? If it's the group scene, it's a group scene. There are some girls that opt out of group scenes because they're scared of the other girl, or, you know, they don't want to see the other girl. But bitch, that ain't the official King Pay. And I'm not gonna apologize for being me. And I'm not gonna whimper or cower away from any situation just because there's a bitch there that don't like me, bitch. If you don't like me, then you can catch these motherfucking hands. And that's just on period. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I not go? I'm on a show just like you on a show. Why would I get up and leave? Like, bitch, you ain't no more important than anybody else that's here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in the middle of a pandemic, everything is shut down. Camera time is camera time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see everybody didn't get that much of it. You know what I'm saying? Q did a phenomenal job, okay, considering the circumstances, okay? Nobody wants to talk about California, especially being shut down. A lot of other places was open, wild and out. California was not, okay? You definitely had to have your raggedy ass in the house in California. People wasn't renting out venues. A lot of businesses was closed. There was a lot of shit going on. The streets was like deserts. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, like, everything that y'all seen on the show was real. And you know, and there was a lot cut out, and I feel like it was for the sake of some people's images. You know, Imani, and this is another thing I have with Imani, she likes to make excuses for a lot of the people on the show. She likes to make excuses. Oh, they were drinking, they're alcoholics, you know what I'm saying? No. We're all grown people, and we all make choices. Now, if I choose to drink and I choose to whoop a whole ass, then I chose to drink and I whoop that whole ass and I stand on it. I probably whoop that same whole ass sober. You know what I'm saying? Like, the alcohol don't have nothing to do with my decision making. And I feel like I'm so intoxicated that I'm not making the right type of decision. I'm gonna take my raggedy ass. Then, only then, will I take my raggedy ass home. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Share this live because, the algorithms, YouTube, the official campaign went off doing, chasing my career. You know what I'm saying? And what I didn't like, we didn't talk about my career. We didn't go into like my music. She asked other people to sing on the show. She didn't ask the official campaign to sing. She wasn't worried about my singing. She was tired. She was sleeping on the official campaign. And one thing that you do not motherfucking do is sleep on the official campaign. Because I'm always going to win. These hoes want to holler that they on a winning team. The official campaign don't need no motherfucking team. I'm on a team all by myself. And that's just on period. Just me and the Lord. Okay? Just me and the Lord. I don't need nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling her, unlike all the other cast members or whoever, I don't need no cosign. I don't need nobody to cosign shit that I do. It goes back to the excuses. She's making excuses for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not apologizing for nothing I did on the show. I'm a fucking adult. And when somebody tries me, I let them know. And I explained to her. She was like, oh, why is the official campaign started rain? I explained it to her. Like, what you don't understand. When I moved out of my house and I had roommates and you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm praying. Let me see. I'm getting these comments. Oh, okay, I'm going to read the comments in a second, but let me just explain this one. So I was explaining to her, when I moved out of my house as a young adult, I used to have issues with like people living in my place and stuff like that. So, my dad gave me some advice. He was like, the best way to handle situations in your household is, to take care of them head on, to address them right away. So that, and I told her, I said I took that and I adopted it to everything in my life. You know what I'm saying? When things go on, I nip it in the bud. We handle it right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not waiting until tomorrow. I'm not waiting until the next episode. I'm not waiting. You know what I'm saying? To the reunion. We gonna handle this. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you see on the show. You see me applying, what my dad taught me to my life and my relationships. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like she wasn't here for work. She was very tired, and that's very late. It's very unprofessional. The whole thing is just very unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be a member of production and to go live on your platform of 500,000 people and to trash Trace in LA in this production is unprofessional. To ask me, to invite me onto your platform for an interview and then act like you're tired mid-interview is unprofessional. It's unprofessional. And like I said, you wasn't doing your damn job. You didn't do your job when I came onto your platform, and you didn't do your job when you gave your assessments on Chasing LA, and that is the reason that you're cut from the reunion. For no other reason. You like to make it because of the thing you said you was telling the truth. No, it don't have anything to do with the truth that you tell. You can tell your truth, okay? Nobody told you not to speak your truth. You were supposed to speak your truth, your feelings about production, to production, in your production meetings that you guys have behind the scenes. That's when you were supposed to speak your truth in regards to the production of the show. When you set your ass down and you pre-recorded your assessment was supposed to be about the characters on the show, okay? Your role on the show is to assess the characters and fix our shit. And that's not what you was given. What you was given was jealous, okay? Jealous because it's Q and not you. We're here? Okay, we're here. I'm in the car right now. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me cut this light up. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Okay, let me see some of these comments. Shout out to Philly Chica in the motherfucking building. Love you, sis. Okay. It said, old auntie with a name like Zap. It needs to be Z. Okay, because she was very tired. Very tired for that. Nobody sleeps on the official King Pain. Okay? And that's just on period. Nobody sleeps on the official King Pain. You thought that shit was cute. I should have ended the live. I should have ended the live, but that would have been unprofessional of me to agree to come on to a platform for an interview and just walk off like I'm too big or something to answer these questions. And then I'm asking her, real questions. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you could have did a better job at producing the show. How so? Here's your chance to speak out and give the world an understanding of what the fuck you are dragging Chasing LA for. Okay? Here's your opportunity to say what you would have done so much better. I said, and I'm being ever so respectful. The entire time, I was so respectful. I was addressing her as Miss Imani. The entire show. Even when she was over there fixing her makeup and sleeping on me, I was respectful. And she didn't show me the same respect. Okay, so I asked her. I said, Miss Imani, how would you have made the show so much better? What would you have done that Q is not doing that would have made the show better? See, the girls like to make like the official King Pain is not educated. See, what she thought that she was gonna get a fucking comedian and not a motherfucking college graduate. That's what she thought. I graduated at the top of my motherfucking class, and that's just on Puriana. Okay? She thought that she was gonna get a complete idiot. Blew her the fuck away. She wasn't ready for the interview. How you allow me to come on to your show and run the motherfucking show? I interviewed you. How about that? How about that? I was the one doing the damn interview. Where was your questions? You know what I'm saying? It goes to show that it's the same thing with her reviews. You know what I'm saying? Where is the work? Where is the notes? Where were your questions? You're just winging it. You're just winging it. You need to become. When are you gonna become? On period. I did what needed to be done, and I asked the questions that needed to be asked, and I defended. You know what I'm saying? Chasing LA, the production and Q. Okay, because the show was good. I think that Chasing LA broke a record today. They had 2,200 live viewers. I've never seen that on Chasing LA Live before, or any of the Chasing Lives before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they broke a record today. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below. I think they broke a record today. Chasing LA broke a record today with 2,200 live viewers. That's what I think. But maybe I could be wrong. That was there watching. The show was good. It was, okay? Somebody said not before. Yeah, I don't think they had that before. So somebody said, I just don't understand how she's a part of the brand and drag the entire season. Like, I understand one episode, but Q implemented the things that she did. He made changes to the show. You guys see the change to the show. Go back and watch episode 1, and then come back and watch episode 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Like, he implemented the things that were said. She said it was too late. It wasn't too late. You guys just didn't want to help Q because y'all wanted to be Q. Y'all still want to be Q. Y'all want LA. Who don't want to be in LA? LA is Hollywood. That's why you don't understand it, because it's not Atlanta. It's not Dallas. It's not none of that down south shit. This is Hollywood, baby. And you may never understand it. And that's what you just can't fathom. That's what it is. You just can't fathom that you've been doing this for 25 years. And here come Q. And he nabbed the Chasing LA brand. Period. Exactly. She was completely pointless on this season. Exactly. She wanted to be on the show. She wished she was a cast member. She liked reading the comments. She even said in our interview she liked being in the comments and seeing that people are here for her. Like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You trying to overshadow the whole season by being negative and trashing the entire cast. So what we fought? Name a reality show where they do not fight. I'm gonna wait. Name a good reality show where they don't fight. They fight on all the good ones. They do. It was all negative. She didn't give anything. It's not giving. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they have faith in Q, and that's why they gave it to him. And they're jealous. They have not tried to help Q. Q just ignoring their calls and Q ignoring it. I just don't believe it. Because since I've known Q, he just hasn't been that person to me. Like I said, it has to be some kind of personal issues. You know what I'm saying? Some things that I don't know about that happen between them. But that's just not the Q that I know. Q always returns my messages. He always returns my calls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like if they had anything to contribute, he would have not taken the help. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all wanted him to fail. That's what I feel. I feel like she wanted him to fail, and that's why she didn't help. Talking about he didn't help her. You picked the whole cast. You picked the whole.
What did you do?
I'm live.
Bruh.
I'm live.
Grab your shit.
You grab it. What's over here?
Bruh.
Bro, like, what do you want?
You can take it somewhere.
When I'm done doing what I'm doing. What do you want?
Who you talking
You.
to? So what?
Yeah.
I can sit in the car now?
You can sit in the car.
Okay then. Don't talk to me like that.
Damn. You just want to hear my beer. My rant. Damn. Anyway, tell Trade, hold up just a minute. Okay, hold up just a minute. Damn. What?
Shut up, be quiet, though. You don't know
Yeah,
why.
I'm working. So y'all can just shut the fuck up. Oh. That was a piece, man. I know you didn't do Shut up, Felicia! Okay, that's how you know Andre don't want it with me. Okay, oh, period. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, girl. The fish keep don't be playing that shit. I'm sorry, though. I didn't mean that. I was just, girl, I'm over here heated. You know I didn't mean that, girl. I didn't mean that. Oh, that was fucked up. Oh, exactly. That which could be become Piriana. She bad negative in the comments, the energy. Show them love, how to act professional, and how to need to fix her diet because you were so funny, Philly Chica. She needs to fix her diet because too much fast food will man you tired. She's so tired. Okay, on period. Yes, she was acting tired, and she was in there watching. She didn't comment, but you know it is what it is. My spot on the show was perfect. Vanzap was washed up AF. Okay, yeah, facts. So I feel like you guys understand. And you know what I'm saying? She's making like she don't understand her influence. She don't understand her. I'm like, girl, if anybody understands, you know, influence is the official campaign. And you absolutely know what you're doing. You know what you're trying to take Q's spot. You want to produce this show. And you've been leading this hate train, and interviewing everybody on the show, trying to find things, little things that Q, you know, may have overseen, you know, didn't see and point them out, trying to say that, this is why the show was bad. Like, that's fucked up. I felt like the whole time you kept on looking for stuff during my interview. This is my personal opinion after interviewing with you. I felt like you were searching. You wasn't searching for what I do and who the official King Pain is. You were searching for what Q did not do and how Q could have did better. But you yourself, when asked, because I asked you, didn't even have a suggestion on how you could have made the show better. The who? No, I don't. Coach's Lounge. Everybody look up the Coach's Lounge, okay? Yes, look up the Coach's Lounge. It's a lounge. It's over here? Oh, okay, because I got a lounge here. Okay, I'm going to have to check it out. Okay, on period. Yeah, I gave you the thing. And Marty starts with some oh my God. Oh, this is already bad. But yeah, y'all, you feel me? It's all feeling personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it that you there's nothing to casting, there was nothing to see. From episode 1, there was so much to gather and learn about every cast member. There was nothing, you couldn't find anything to talk about. This is complete trash. That's what she said. She said, she was talking about Q's body. What she said something else about, what'd she say? I don't know. She said it was nothing good. And then even when she was talking about me, like, she was saying like, I feel like they only have King Pain on the show because Armand was unavailable. Imani Vanzap, I'm the best thing that happened to the show. I'm the funniest bitch that has ever graced the screen of Chasing Reality. And you better know it. You better know it. Not only am I funny, but I get the money off the floor. I have business sense. And that's just on period. I'm a real go-getter. I really be chasing that bag. Okay? You didn't get to see a lot of it on the show, but you seen it. And hopefully you get to see it next season. I probably won't even be on next season after this. You know what I'm saying? After this, they probably won't even want me on next season. But y'all know the official King Pain don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. Ain't nobody with 7X gonna get up on their live and play with me like they need to do their makeup. Ain't enough concealer in the world can conceal all them necks. Like, you not gonna play with me on today. That's what we not gonna do. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for the fake love, the fake energy. Everything felt fake. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, I love you and I want the best for you. No, you don't. You want to see Chasing LA in. And you begin the new chapter of Chasing LA. That's what you want talking about. Oh, I wouldn't get involved in Chasing LA unless we have contracts and all this stuff. You want to solidify your role as a producer on Chasing LA. That's what you want. That's what you want. Okay? She's a lie, okay? You're funny as hell. When he said ain't nothing in here to tear up dollar store decor, I'm trying to tell y'all to rip all that dollar store shit off the wall. And then, oh, girl, let's talk about it. Because somebody tried to say, oh, Official King Pain, you said that you wasn't going to have no dollar store shit at your party, but you had dollar store plates and dollar store cups. Look here, Miss Mamas. And Jeremy Copeland, look here, girl. I didn't go to the dollar store and I didn't purchase no dollar store cups and I didn't purchase no dollar store cups. What I did was I paid a caterer who brought their own cups and their own damn motherfucking plates. I don't know where in the fuck the plates and the cups came from. What I do know is that the caterer got paid, and I paid the bartenders. They brought their own shit. I know that they got paid. I know the DJ got paid. I know the security got paid. I know the venue got motherfucking paid. You know what I'm saying? A bitch that ain't did shit but live off of my motherfucking name can't tell me shit. Let's talk about that. Your whole storyline is a cuz of the motherfucking fish. You went on there and you didn't say not one time how Hershey is so talented. Mind you, me and my mom love Hershey. We watch the show together, love Hershey. Hershey's an amazing person. This is no way about Hershey. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say to Todrick that Hershey is a phenomenal talent and an amazing soul. The only reason you brought Hershey to Todrick was to spite me. Why does everybody want to spite me? Why is everybody against me? Everybody is against me. And I keep losing people because phones keep calling. I don't know, when did I become so fucking popular? But if you like me so much, you should be on my fucking live. I say this all the time. Why are you calling me when I'm live? You know what I'm saying? But everything was about me. Even Imani reviews was all about me. Like, I'm just like, damn, like, fuck, like, I don't know, like, I mean, I've been dealing with this shit my whole life. It ain't nothing new to me. You know what I'm saying? And I asked you to put out my audition tape because I even said this in my audition. I always think back on it after doing this season. Like in my audition, I told him, I said, there's always one bitch in a room that don't like me. It's been that way my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I was expecting from somebody on the show, you know, to feel some type of way. But I wasn't expecting to get into it with nobody the first day. I really came there, you know, as myself, looking for friends. Like, the fuck? That ain't no way to make no friends. The Bible says in order to have friends, you have to show yourself friendly. You know what I'm saying? I came out and I was being friendly. That producers liked my energy and they moved me around because they was like, okay, these girls aren't talking. That, you know what I'm saying? We need you to liven it up a little bit. So that's where you got the piece with me and Hershey. And, you know, I was livening it up a little bit. I was asked to do that. But in no way was I being fake. That was just me. I was just giving a little leeway. Like, oh, girl, go ahead and turn up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. Thank you, Ultraviolet. I love you, too. Okay? Philly Chicken said he purposely looking greasy when he get punched in the face. He first was like, you stupid. Oh, yes. I love you guys too. I love you guys too. I love you guys too. She claimed Q is trying to thirst trap with his body. WTF. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see nothing wrong with Q introducing, you know, his brand, you know, to the world, you know, in the way that he did, you know what I'm saying? He talked about it, he said what he was doing, you know. I felt like, you know, that was cool. He brought the Power of Three out, Oliver Twist, and Laura England. I mean, it was lit. Like, the star power alone that's on the show, like, bitch, like, stop playing with Q. Stop playing with Q. Put some respect on Q motherfucking name. Stop playing with Q. Stop playing with Q. He done had Todrick on the show. He done had Armand on the show. He had all kind of people, hella celebrities on the show. Like, stop playing with Q. Mr. Ray on the show. Like, stop playing with Q. Give Q his fucking flowers. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Stop playing with the whole cast. We did that. All 10 of us, we did that. Down to Andre, we did that. We was in the middle of a pandemic. The world was closed. The world was closed. Let me see. Alicia thought she was Money Mike from Friday after next. She was stupid. Alicia, she cool. What do you think about Alicia busting out that shank? Okay, on period. I think it needed to be done. She had to do what she had to do to protect her girl. You know, I don't know what Andre and them got against Alicia and Jayla, but I do feel like as women that they need to protect themselves. Like there was a lot of shit going on. Like shit. Like I didn't feel no type of way. There was throwing of drinks. There was picking up of cheers. At this point, you need to bring your tasers, your knives, your shanks, or whatever you need to do to make sure that girl you walk away alive. Oh, it's picking up cheers. What you mean when? What you mean when? So I'm reading these comments real quick. Taking a little break with my guys. So what's going on in these comments? Yeah, it's carry a shank too. Okay, on period. Shit, the official campaign is the licensed gun holder. How about that? Get into it. I was only watching it because you were on the show. I do want to know, did you even have fun doing? I had so much fun, and I wouldn't trade this experience in for anything in the world. If I'm asked to come back for season 2, I would absolutely do it. Like, it was amazing. Even though it was rocky and it was hard, formulating relationships with all these people who I'm sure all have a bunch of friends. We all have friends already. Like, girl, I'm 21 for the 9th time, bitch. My friends list is filled. I didn't need no new friends, you know what I'm saying? Still don't. But, it was a little rocky making new friends, in a new city. And your favorite line is, it's not available. Yeah, that's my favorite line too, and it kind of came out of nowhere. Andre inspired the line. He did, because he came talking about some HBIC position. I was like, girl, if they told you there was an HBIC position, girl, go ahead and go home now because it's not available. What HBIC? We don't have no HBIC position, girl. I ain't heard nothing about no damn HBIC position. Nobody told me about no HBIC position. Okay. Waterproof. Not like waterproof ducking, and you crazy. When Jayla threw the drink on Andre, his face was so greasy that drink bounced off his face. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. I heard that. My favorite line is, it's not available. Smack Andre next season for all of us. Girl, y'all gonna have me in jail. Okay, I'm the official kingpin. Okay, I got people that does that, and that's just on period. It's funny, he never got credit for that. What was that? I wish we could have seen more of the story behind your hair camera. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Next season, hopefully. Next season, hopefully. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Kingpin, you've been drinking, baby. You have a lot of fans because you are talented, funny, and goal-driven. True friends are hard to find, but you don't need many. Keep your circle small. Okay, and that's just on period. No, I haven't been drinking that much. I had a little bit, but girl, when I do these interviews and stuff like that, I don't be getting drunk. I try not to get drunk at all. The Bible says kings ought not get drunk. And the reason that kings ought not get drunk is because when kings are drunk, it leaves you open to the enemy's attack. And the reason I didn't drink at Andre's event is because I am a king, and I know that bitch has something against me. So, bitch, God forbid I get drunk at this event, and you know what I'm saying, you try to attack me, like, bitch, no, I'm going to be completely and 100% sober. So, I hear Imani when she's saying that, alcohol contributes and stuff like that, but you can't say that everybody on the cast was drinking, because I wasn't. And there was many scenes that I didn't drink. I don't drink all the time. I don't have no drinking problem. The only time I drank, like really drank, was at my event where I was celebrating. It was a celebration. And I even told the girls as they show up, bitch, ain't gonna be none of that over here. And notice how at my event, nothing happened on the inside of my event. That's a fun zone, bitch. If you want to fight and do all that, you gotta do that shit outside where the police can get a hold your ass. And that's just on period. Yes, they will give your locks. Shout out to Azalea. Thank you. Yes, she has my products. Okay, for the chick, Andre have to wear black shirts that sparkle. Otherwise, you would totally miss him. Okay, I told you, you like the galaxy girl, like the fucking Milky Way girl. Okay? On period. What y'all talking about? And make sure y'all sharing this live. Okay, because the other girls, the reason I went live too, because the other girls was on live trying to talk about me, girl. But they on Tension Reality Live. Let me see them go on their own live and get these numbers. You know what I'm saying? The Galaxy, girl. Girl, the Easter Bunny, girl. It's not a real thing. I'd rather smoke than drink. Okay, on period. That's me all day. Yeah, and my product's not coming soon. I got a ready stock. Ready stock. Y'all go visit my website, theofficialkingpayne.net, and get some of my products. I love you guys. Just came from their live. I told them King Payne my favorite, and they better know it. And they better know it because the King Payne is the only real motherfucker on there that always himself. I'm always the official King Payne on and off camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is always you always gonna get this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of them girls put on for the camera, especially that D. Hawkins. D. Hawkins put on that wig, he put on that cat suit. Everything he did was for the cameras. And I don't appreciate how him and Imani set up and tried to drag me talking about I put on for the cameras. And then I sit on Imani's show and I asked her about it. She act like I didn't say that you put on. I don't think that you put on for the camera. Yeah, because you know I'm a real ass bitch. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And we can talk about, like, she didn't want, my real problem is I was on her show and she didn't want to get into no real things. When it came to real topics and real questions, like how could you have done better? She didn't want to answer that. She didn't want to answer that. She was playing in my face. She was playing with my intelligence. And the official King Payne is very intelligent. You didn't want to answer how you would have done better as a producer on a show, better than Q, because you don't know. You don't know how you could have done better. In all of your 25 years, I expected a quicker response. Then, I'm going to have to make a whole separate video for this. Lighter, somebody. That's what she told me. She said, I'm going to have to go ahead and make a whole nother video and address that question. Why? Why? Because y'all try to, you said that you can't take me serious. And then I asked you serious questions and you can't answer. You can't even answer serious questions. At this point, I don't know if I can take you serious. Because we know that Imani is just an energy. Do I take the Imani energy serious or no? Because the official King Payne is always the official King Payne. This ain't no energy, girl. I'm just saying. Yes, I'm very discerning. Thank you. Yes, I was being very, 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 you know what I'm saying, cool during that interview. Yes, girl. I don't like that fake ass shit. Talk about I put on for the motherfucking cameras. When? When, D. Hawkins? When? When did I put on for the cameras? Girl, on period. I never did anything outside of my character. You guys know me. You guys know me. I didn't do anything outside of my character. I came with my broom. Okay, I came with my duster. You know what I'm saying? I came with my fan. You know what I'm saying? Nothing y'all haven't seen before. Nothing y'all haven't seen before. It was the unedited nipple slip. Who had a nipple slip? I hear somebody's balls was all out and all kind of stuff. There was a peen slip, all kind of stuff. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Like I said, I missed all the good shit. I wasn't there for none of that. I didn't see no nipple slips, no peen slips, no ball slips, okay? Thank you. She said I'm a natural born star, okay? And, you know, like I told Imani, I want to see everybody win. And I just don't see how that's going to happen with all of the production all the members of production beefing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the resolution? Pointing the finger is not, and that's why she wasn't featuring me, because I was keeping it real with her. Like, I'm gonna tell you like a Ti is, girl. You're Imani Vanzap, and I'm the official King Pang. Like, I wasn't coming over here to get checked. The official King Pang don't get checked, baby. Girl, and I wasn't coming over there to check her either. I was simply coming over there to state my opinion, make a point, you know what I'm saying? And as I stated, I just don't feel like, as a member of production, that you should have used your segment to trash the things that you noticed about production. That's things, okay, after the show, y'all need to have a meeting and y'all talk about the production issues and ways to make it better. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do then. Like, you were supposed to talk about the castmates, what you seen, dissect what was going on, and give, what you like, loved, and loathed, She didn't even do that. It was all about Q and his body. And it being a trash-ass show. And she don't see how after she said that, all the comments just flipped. Everybody went from liking and loving the show in episode 1 to just like wanting to throw the whole show away in episode 2 after she gave her whatever that was. I'm definitely going to go far. Thank you. Shout out to Crackhead Willie. Okay, he's been around for a long time. Okay, and that's just on period. He been like this. I remember when he first was on YouTube. See, I told you. Okay, on period. And I remember you too. Okay? Sure. It's an easy solution. Get rid of the problem child and give LA another season. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And I don't just want to say chop Andre, but honestly, he was the root of all the problems y'all seen. Even when I wasn't there, he was starting, like, people wanted, King Pang, oh, it was King Pang, it because of King Pang. And that's another reason I don't feature fucking D Hawkins, because D Hawkins was given, like, when he came to the Love Me, Hate Me mixer, he was like, oh, what have you done? Like, what did you do? You only been here for a little bitch? Who said I did anything? Who said that I did anything? You don't even know what the fuck happened. Why you prejudging the fucking situation? You don't even know what the fuck happened. And I'm so caught up in what's going on over here, I didn't even realize he was being shady. And then he go into his green screens talking about, I look like I was giving Michael Jackson, and he thought I was the featured act. Bitch, the official King Pang don't perform at Cracker Jack motherfucking events. Bitch, popcorn ass motherfucking event, bitch. This old fucking ass pop up motherfucking me. Get this motherfucking shit. Okay? Fuck is you talking about? You got the wrong king. You got the wrong baby Fly King was about to perform at that motherfucker. He threw this shit. Performing no shit like this. Dollar store ass fucking event. Fuck is you talking about? I don't like how he judged me like that. And threw me under the bus. And quiet as kept. D Hawkins was my friend this entire time from episode 1. We was cool. We've been cool. I sent him money when he said that he was a victim of abuse. I sent him money on his birthday. I went to his house and hung out with him. Like, I talked to him a lot on the phone, and then out of nowhere, he just flipped. And he was Andre's friend. And, now he on the winning team and all this weird shit. Like, girl, y'all have fun over there and all your transphobia. Because them girls is very much so transphobic. I said it. How was D Hawkins showing love to the trans community by putting on that wig and that makeup, right? But D Hawkins, okay, mind you, he doesn't kindle no relationship with Alicia or Jayla on the show. Not at all, not whatsoever. And everyone on the show has been to D Hawkins' house. D Hawkins has hung out, featured, drank, ate, supped with everybody on the show except for Alicia and Jayla. But you put on that wig and you put on that makeup and you said it was because you were showing support to the trans and drag community. That is the motherfucking lie. You forget I was there when you did your green screen and I bumped into you in the hallway and you told me out your motherfucking mouth you was gonna show these girls how it's done. That's what in the fuck you said. That's what you said. You put on that wig and that makeup and that crown and all that shit because you said that you was going to show Alicia and Jayla how it's done. And in the previous episode, you had just got done saying how Alicia is taller than you, her feet bigger than yours, and your hands bigger than yours. But now all of a sudden you an advocate for the trans community? No, nigga, you missed the put on. You missed the Me Too. Fuck is you talking about? The official campaign be just, you know what I'm saying, acting and, you know what I'm making it up. The official campaign don't act. Where you see me acting at? Okay? On period. I'm on a reality show, girl. I'm keeping it real. And that's just on period. Hello. Okay? I know that's right. Hello. The official campaign is keeping it motherfucking real. Somebody said Alicia nipple was out at 28.55. D. Hawkins seemed fake and friend just trying to be accepted. OMG, and Andre should work on his walk. His knees be kissing, showing more love than he does. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, that walk is a mess. That walk is a mess. The dress is a mess. For him to be a stylist, he don't got that much style. He wasn't giving me anything. All the faux fur and things. Like, the girl, before the bitch just start talking about she living her dream, could she at least get her a real fur? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's the faux fur for me, bitch. It's the faux fur for me. That's why we got love for you. Keep it 100. Yeah, keep it 100. And then the girls was trying to come from my car talking about this is the rental car. Is this the rental car? Is this the rental car?
I ain't in this, but no, I ain't in this.
Shut your ass up, nigga. You know this ain't no motherfucking rental car. The fuck is you talking about? You ain't in this. This motherfucker is paid off all the way 100%.
All I got to say is show y'all papers.
Okay, on period. No, they papers is all doctored. I ain't looking at no more doctor receipts, okay? Friend ass tried to show up with a motherfucking doctored motherfucking W-2 talking about she make $100,000 a year. Why is the font different? Well, I don't know. Let me not. Jeremy Copeland said that the font was different. Okay, on period. Yes, girl. I don't know what these girls is giving. Like, girl. Like, I don't know what these girls is giving, but I don't like the bottom of the bus. I tell you bitches that. You ain't gonna throw me at the bottom of the bus and think that bus gonna stay here. I'm gonna push that motherfucking bus the fuck off. I'm a motherfucking superhero. You ain't know. Okay? Motherfucking incredible. The motherfucking one and only motherfucker. The dust-free motherfucking general. Okay? The motherfucking dust-free sergeant. Stop playing with me. Okay? A dusty bitch could never. And then when they got a discount on her booty. Absolutely. You make $100,000 a year and then when they got a discount on your motherfucking booty. She said she got the motherfucking shit, the lopsided ass motherfucking brick booty from, she said she got it from, the Booty Factory, okay? Where is I don't even know what a Booty Factory is. I didn't know nothing about no damn Booty Factory. But apparently she got her booty from the Booty Factory, okay? All I know is whoever D. Hawkins and Frank got that booty from, they need to just go give it back. Just give the whole booty back because it's not matching the body. It's not matching the body. Okay? It's not matching the body. I mean, I get it. The girls want ass, okay? But could you at least get an ass that match your frame? Like, girl, the booty don't have to look like that. Like, nobody is checking for no booty that's shaped like a basketball. Okay? The booty shaped like a basketball. The body is shaped like a toothpick. Okay? Just to make it make sense. Yes. Brick booty. Ooh. Not when it fart, it smell like burnt tires. Ooh. My. Just hot booty cheeks rubbing together all day. Just imagine the friction two hard ass rocks rubbing together all day. I bet it be fireworks when they go to the restroom, but that's just no period. I'm not about to play with y'all. I'm not about to play with y'all. Y'all is crazy. Yes, girl. A pussy hoe could never. The girls wish that they could do what the official King Pain could do. And that's just on period. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. Okay, I see that there's 75 people in here, and there's only 48 likes. Make sure that y'all hit that like button and show y'all support for the official King Pain and everything that we doing, okay? That lets YouTube know that y'all rock with me. That lets YouTube know to put me in the algorithm. That lets YouTube know to sign my check, okay? Because he deserves it, okay? You know, let them know. Let them know who y'all rock with. The official King Pain. And I don't know if you guys been following me or how long you guys been following me, but my core subscribers know that the official King Pain rocks with those that rock with him. We family around here, and that's just on period. That's why I don't even get why these hoes be acting like, oh, he acting funny, he acting for the cameras. Where? My people know me, and that's just on period. My people know me. Shout out to the 80 people up in here, 82 some odd people, okay, and we going up, okay, and we going up. And that's just on period. Hit that like button on the way in and share this video because that's the best way to support your favorite content creator. And drop some money on the floor, okay? And that's just on period because that's how we keep the lights on around here. Okay, so let me see where we at. I had the only real event on the show and I'm glowing. Thank you, Cosmic World, okay? I did have the only real event, okay? I had the only two real events, okay? Because my pole dancing class was definitely a real thing, okay? And quiet as this cat, girl, I paid for that too. And then nobody giving you a motherfucking dime. And that's just on period. My light is blinding. My light is blinding. Okay, on period. I'm glad that y'all see a light around me. Okay, on period. Yes. That means I'm doing something right. I'm vibrating high. Okay. You know, there's no negative energy around me. And I'm not a negative person. I just don't like being disrespectful. And I'm not going to sit and tolerate disrespect. Why should I? I don't get that. I don't get why people keep saying, oh, you should have just, bitch. You should have just. When somebody disrespects your raggedy ass, you should just sit there and you should just take it. Why the fuck should I sit there and take constant disrespect from raggedy ass motherfuckers who I don't even know? It'd be different had it been a family member, you know what I'm saying, that you know that is wild and you just like, girl, pay it, like, girl, we at the family function, like, girl, I'm not about to get into you. I'm not at no family function, bitch. I don't know you, bitch. I'm not putting up with any disrespectful remark, and that's just on period. So the reunion is soon. I don't know if I can release the date. I enjoyed the season. I actually need some help with the reunion. I need help with this outfit, y'all. I need some help. I don't know what to do. I need a designer or something, girl. Y'all need to help me. Okay, on period. Yes. Okay. I'm back. The Fish King Pain never went nowhere. I was just working. I enjoyed you and Hershey this season. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Those are the real stars of the show. The Fish King Pain and Hershey. And that's just on period. And Jayla too. Okay, on period. Jayla won, period, because she threw that motherfucking drinking Andre face. I wish it would have been me. I said, bitch, I would have thought of that, girl. That wasn't even a thought on my motherfucking head. But that bitch definitely needed to cool off all motherfucking season. That's on period. Somebody said Andre Styles blind Pete. Definitely, bitch, because that motherfucking poodle hair motherfucking jacket that he had on, that was trash, bitch. My divine lights blind and expose the demons and they attack you. Shine on, King. Okay, on period. Yeah, they hate that I signed. Creepy ass Wiley was all in the chat hoping to get on. Okay, on period. There's a lot of creepy assholes trying to get on off of my back. Like, bitch, you're in Dallas. Get onto the Dallas show, okay? Get onto the Dallas show, okay? It wouldn't surprise me at all if he tried to audition for season 2, bro. Like, Missy Elliott said that's my interest. Shout out to Missy Elliott, by the way, because of all of this Missy Elliott hoopla. Missy Elliott followed me on Twitter, and that was amazing. Just to know that Missy Elliott she sees me like that's dope. That's dope. And when you're friends with somebody on Twitter, you can inbox them. You're now friends. You guys can write messages back and forth. So there's a bridge there. Like someday I might shoot her a message and she might respond because she's gonna get it. And that's just on period. And the pussy hoe could never. I wonder if Akon reached out to his daughter yet. Akon, come get your daughter. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Akon needs to come get his motherfucking daughter, and that's just on period. Yes. Where the hell I been? I'm telling you, I've been working, y'all. I've been working. I've been on chasing reality, chasing my dreams. Okay, but now I'm back. You know what I'm saying? We wrapping up. I'm back, and we get into some things. So I did an interview today with Imani Vanzap. And during the interview started off good. I'm not even gonna lie. I was here for the interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I do interviews, I always try to, put my best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't quite, agree with, the interviewer. So I'm doing the interview and everything is fine. But I feel like, I'm bigging up the show, and I'm also kind of, politely checking her, and then her energy changes. Like, she goes from being happy to like, okay, girl, I just can't wait for this interview to be over because, girl, she sees that I'm not a dumb girl. You know what I'm saying? The whole season she was trying to play me like I'm dumb, I'm an alcoholic, I'm wild, I'm stupid. Bitch, I get on the show and I let her know, like, girl, you didn't do your job. All of this drama stems from Imani Vanzap not doing her job. And her being envious of the new journey chasing LA that Q has done and put out all on his own without any help from anyone, according to them. You know what I'm saying? So, because everybody is acting like they don't have nothing to do with chasing LA. And you know what? Q did a great job. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. The numbers were there. I think they broke a record today. Like I said, they had like 2,200 people in the live. Like, girl, I've seen a lot of the shows and I haven't seen that. And so, girl, I think they broke a little record today, but I don't know. Imani is tired AF. Them cheap synthetic shake and go wigs. Ooh, girl, not shake and go wigs. Oh, not chasing Andre hairline, okay? Ooh. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, Andre need to come chase his daughter. No, Akon need to come get his daughter. Okay, that's just a period. Is he chasing the hairline at this point? Imani went hard on y'all. Her reviews were personal attacks. They were personal attacks because she's upset that Q left her out, allegedly. She's saying that Q left her out. I don't really think, like I said, I don't really think that he left her out. I just think that she didn't have no help to offer. Like, I asked her on the show, I said, what help could you have offered? She didn't have nothing. Like, girl. So, girl, I'm asking you now, and you done dragged us all season. You done had weeks to think about this. Just like the official Kingpin had weeks to think about his questions I was going to ask you. What you thought them questions came out of thin air, girl? Please. Girl, I knew what I was going to ask you when I got up there. So, just like you had weeks to trash the show and think about, how the show was horrible, you had just as much time to think of different ways that you could have improved the show, since you said that you would have made it so much better. So I asked you, and girl, you didn't have no response. You said, oh, that's a good question. I'm going to get back to you later. Girl, no, I'm here right now. And then you come into my live after I realized that you was being shady and you still didn't say nothing. Like, that was trash. But I don't even care. I don't even care. I guess I'm just venting. But like I said, don't nobody shake the official Kingpin. And I'm going to let you know that I felt shaded. I felt the shade. Girl, you doing your makeup in the middle of an interview with me? A pussy hoe could never. A pussy hoe could never. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? It's the unprofessionalism for me. Not only during our interview, but the unprofessionalism that you have carried throughout the season of Chasing LA. And that's just on period. This interview is on Instagram. Okay, shout out to Hood Edition News in the motherfucking building. Okay, she's been covering Chasing LA. Okay, on period. And y'all go check out her reviews. Zora Rose, she said, it did get very shady at the end, but you kept it very respectful. I kept it respectful. And I kept asking a question because I'm just like, girl, why are you so tired? You're doing an interview right now. Why are you so tired? If you didn't want to do this fucking interview, you didn't have to call me over. Oh, I wanted to meet all my babies. Obviously, you didn't want to meet me. You only wanted me here because you thought that I was going to give you what you needed to throw Q under the bus. No, girl, I'm here for Q and everything that Q did. He did an amazing job in the middle of a pandemic. She won't even say the word pandemic. She ain't even addressed the fact that the world was shut down. Thank you. I miss you too. Shout out to old school Patricia, okay? Yes. Yes. Matter of fact, shout out to all my moderators. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to everybody that kept their membership. Shout out to everybody that's still paying their membership. And shout out to everybody that's about to get a membership because the official campaign is back. Okay. If you'd like to be a member here at the Home of the Situation and have, first of all, you get access to everything behind the scenes. Okay. I got a lot of stuff back there. Series, girl. I better go get into it. And then you be the first to find out, everything that's, relevant with the official campaign. And then you also support me, you know what I'm saying, and keep me, doing this right here. Because, girl, you already know. So the season is over, and we still don't know what is Fran's pronouns. Girl, Fran's pronouns is they. It's two people in one body or something like that, bro. It's a pronoun for each ass cheek. One ass cheek is named Fran, the other one is named Francesco. It's two of them motherfuckers. That's what I'm trying to say. In the beat rounds, just sipping. Whatever that means. Well, they need to get a job. Okay, allegedly she got a job and she make $100,000 a year. But somebody said if she make $100,000 a year, why she have to go get a discount booty? Why she have to go get a discount on her booty at the booty factory, girl? I don't know. I never been to the booty factory. Like I said, this booty is all real, so I don't know nothing about none of that, girl. This is all cornbread and collard greens, girl. I don't know nothing about no booty factory. I don't know nothing about no knives and no needles, girl. Y'all won't see the official campaign getting no booty jobs, and that's just on period. Yes. Yes, how long we been live? Not the booty factory. I'm telling you, it's the booty factory, girl. She got that booty from the booty factory, girl. Yes. So shout out, I want to give a special shout out to the Fantastics, you know what I'm saying? Since they want to shout out their fucking team, their little weak ass loser team. Shout out to the losers team, whatever, because they did also contribute to the show. But the real winning team is the Fantastics, and y'all gonna speak why at the reunion. Okay, if you guys don't know who the Fantastics are the official campaign, Quan, Jayla, and Alicia, the real stars of the motherfucking show. And that's just on Puriana to the motherfucking Purier. I said it. Those are real motherfucking stars, okay? The official campaign, Quan, Jayla, and Alicia. And that's just on period. Yes, I used to dance. Look me up, okay? All my old dance videos can be found on YouTube at, under Boy Braze. It's spelled Boiiibraze. I used to clump dance. My group is actually still alive and doing well today. Maybe I get to show it on season 2. I'll probably have them come out for like a performance or something that I do. But Junkyard Dance Crew, you can also Google that. They still dance and do stuff in the San Diego area. So Yes, look them up. It's Boy Braids. Yes, I used to dance, girl. And I was very good, girl. Fran looked like an angry crab when the drink was thrown, girl. Okay, y'all's crazy. Y'all is crazy. I've been here for 69 minutes. No, I say 57 minutes. But we're gonna get out of here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Yeah, we got 2 more minutes. Ask any questions that you guys would like to ask in 2 minutes. But all in all, you know, I wanted to come live to say, okay, because Miss Imani brushed me off the lie, to let her know that I caught the shade and that I'm not here for it. And I don't appreciate it. There's no way to conduct an interview. There's no way to do business. It's very unprofessional. And I caught that. And you gave it to me like, oh, you love your babies, you're here for your babies, and you want to see us win. In that moment, I didn't feel it. I just didn't feel it. It wasn't giving that you were here for the official campaign. It was like, girl, next. And that's really tired. That's really tired because I really, really gave life to the season. And that's just on period. Through all the fights and all the stuff, I kept a positive attitude. I kept it funny. I kept it light. I didn't trash anybody. I didn't say any transphobic, fatphobic. I didn't job shame anybody. I just kept it real. And that's just on period. I just kept it real. Some of them pussy hoes should not be on the show. Ooh, that's just on period. Imani is a fan that needs to be zapped. You're funny. No shade, but I legit want to know what the weather is like in LA. I thought it was mild during the day and cool at night. I didn't like that people were dogging you the way you dress. So you are primarily right. But it was the winter time when we was filming, so it was cold. It was very cold. I wasn't expecting it to be that cold because I just moved to LA. I didn't know what the weather was like. But it's cold still. It's by the beach, so you know, with the water, you know, being surrounded by water, it's like, you know, cool. It gets cold, especially at night, especially during the winter. It was raining sometimes or whatever. What I will say, in that last scene where you see me in the orange coat, it was hot that day. It was hot that day. But because I had already purchased my outfit, the show must go on, okay? I had already picked out the jacket. I had about the jacket to match the shirt. I had about the shirt to match the jeans. I had about the jeans to match the shoes. I was matching that day, bitch. The show must go on. That's what the fuck I was wearing, okay? And I was like, oh, girl, you want to be hot today? I was so over it. I was like, you want to be hot today? All the other motherfucking days, it's been cold. You know what I'm saying? Windy, chance of rain type of shit. The day of my motherfucking event, it's sunny outside. You know what I'm saying? Hot. And I tried to do it mid-afternoon so it'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We still had a good time. And yeah, the fan, and a lot of people want to know about the fan, and I said it. And in the episode, the fan is a statement. I bring the fan out because it's funny, it's shady, it's a symbol, you know, when you know what I'm saying? And then it also helps me control my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I know I shouldn't say nothing, I just pop that motherfucking fan out and it says enough. It says it all. And that's just on period. What were you thinking when Alicia pulled that knife out? Girl, I went right on back inside and took me a shot. That shit didn't have nothing to do with me. I feel like, you know, if she did cut somebody, that somebody deserved it. Okay, but I did feel like Alicia could protect herself. Plus, I had security out there. You know what I'm saying? So, they was good. It wasn't my thing to get into, and I also told myself that, this is my event, and it won't be none of that shit. So, when they was turning up, I really didn't care that they turned up as long as they turned up outside, okay? Outside of my shit, and that's just on period. They kind shouldn't be in arm's reach anyway, and that's just on period, okay? And you see how he was running up on them. He was running up on them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she need a knife. He's transphobic. He don't like them for some reason. He keep on attacking them. They gonna have to protect themselves. Girl, they gonna have the official kingpin up in jail. Now, I ain't gonna let no shit happen, but girl, I can't be the one to kill him. You gonna have to do it your damn self. Okay? I ain't gonna let him do no shit, girl, but if you want him dead, you gonna have to kill him your damn self. And this is no period. The official kingpin can't go. I ain't going nobody damn jail. This is no period. Yes, I did. Oh. Okay, I can't. He always trying to go hard on the women's. Yeah, he always trying to go hard on the women's. And I think he got something for Jeremy Copeland, because every time he see Jeremy, he just, like, even when he came to sit at my event, he went to step by Jeremy, and he was like he was taking Jeremy's side or something. Like, girl, please. Jeremy do not want you. Jeremy do not want you. He always acting like he protecting Jeremy. Jeremy don't need your protection. What you gonna do? We seen the way that you hit Jayla. We seen the way that you hit Jayla. You not protecting nobody, Miss Mamas. And that's just no period. I feel where you were coming from, Imani, more worried about behind the scenes. Exactly. She not worried about how we looked on the show. How are you fixing our shit? How are you making us better? Like, I didn't get, like, honestly, and I'm being as honest as possible. Like, this is not a drag. I'm not here to drag Imani. I'm not here to clown Imani. Like, honestly, I'm really just here because I felt the type of way about that interview, and it's her fault. Because that ain't the way you do a fucking interview. Like, I do the same thing you do. So I know. I do interviews. I've had interviews, and that's not the way you conduct an interview. I've even taken classes on how to do interviews. That ain't that's unprofessional. You know that's unprofessional. But this whole thing is honestly because I didn't learn anything from any critique that she gave the entire season. Like, your job is supposed to be, you're supposed to be some sort of life coach, and you're supposed to be sort of fixing our shit, and you saying that no other show has ever incorporated a life coach like you before in the show, and you want to see other people do it. Like, but girl, you're gonna have to focus, like you telling us to focus on our brand, you're gonna have to focus on your brand too, because at the end of the day, you're supposed to be somehow fixing our shit. So even if you have to come in, if you have to fly out, if you have to meet us in person sometimes, and they actually, you're not the first, because they did that on Bad Girls Club, where they had a life coach, and she came to the house, and she actually fixed people's shit. So you're not the first one, Miss Imani. You're not. Yep, they did that on Bad Girls Club. Yep, and they've been doing that on Bad Girls Club for a long time, where they bring the psychiatrists in and they help them go evaluate their problems and stuff. And they also doing that on Jocelyn's Cabaret. And they was doing that way before you. But yeah, where they bring it, and but you're gonna have to find some kind of way, like, to fix people's shit. Like, you can't just talk shit. You gotta be about your shit too. You telling us to be about our shit, be about our brand, and show us chasing. What are you chasing? What's your brand? Is it a parody? Is it supposed to just be a joke? Is it all shits and giggles? Because if it's all shits and giggles, I get it. You did your job. But if your intention, like you say, is to really help, then there should have been more effort put into figuring out what's really wrong and how we can correct it and fix it and move on. And I'm not feeling that. Yeah, you peeped that too? Okay, I'm trying to tell you, it was just fake. It was just fake. She wasn't there for me. She was there for Q. She wanted to find some tea on Q. I just finished it, and I swear she's so confused. I'm trying to tell you, why she looks so damn confused? It's not fucking confusing. You ain't never been in no argument. You ain't never been in a fight. A pussy hole ain't never tried you. If a pussy hole ain't never tried you, you ain't doing something right. And that's just on period. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. If a pussy hoe ain't never tried you, you ain't doing something right. If a bitch ain't never tried you for no motherfucking reason, bitch, go back to the drawing board, bitch, because you ain't doing something right. Something is wrong with you. If a bitch ain't never tried you because you was looking good today, then go back to the motherfucking drawing board, bitch. Because there's jealous hoes out there. There's envious bitches out there, and this is the fucking example of a jealous, envious ass person. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been tried, and I've been tried, and I've been tried again, bitch. And being direct, I feel like is the best approach. What? What? We out? Stop talking to me like you're crazy. Stop talking. Look at this weird asshole. So facts. I wish there were 2 or 3 more episodes. Me too. To see y'all all clear the air, but I did enjoy the season. All chasing franchise start with unnecessary drama, so it is what it is. Absolutely. Yeah, I liked it, and I liked all the other chasing franchises. No shade to any other chasing franchises. And I'm here for Q moving forward solo. I'm here for Q moving forward with their help. I'm just here for chasing LA. I'm here for the whole chasing brand. Like, no shade. Like, if they think that like they can help make it better, I'm here for it. Let's make it better. You know what I'm saying? Why not? I don't feel like Q would have rejected actual help. But when you're putting somebody down and you constantly shading them and trashing the show, and when you're asked, like, how could we make it better, you don't have no answer, then what are we really talking about? We're not talking about shit. And I feel like that's what happened. Because when I asked you how we gonna make it better, how? What's your solution? You don't have no damn solution. You saying Q stop answering? I would stop answering your damn calls too, because you're trashing. You're giving all this negative feedback, but you're not offering no solutions. I would have stopped answering your damn call too, because you're talking all this shit, but you're not offering no solutions. Am I making sense? I know I'm making sense. I know I'm making. She just wanted to bash me. She was bashing me the whole season. Oh, we wanted our mind. We wanted our mind. We wanted our mind. Well, girl, what happened? Girl, what happened? What happened? Because those are 2 different energies. And that's just on period. Did he submit an audition? Girl. Oh, I make sense. Okay, on period. Thank you. I know I make sense because I binge watch reality shows. I love reality. Not chasing, but I binge watch Chasing too. I love Chasing too, but I didn't find out about Chasing until I auditioned for the show. But once I submitted my application, I just binge watched it. And I love Atlanta. Dallas is lit too, and it's up. But Real Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop, all extensions, like, I love reality shows, and outside of that, I just love black TV shows. I Love New York, I binge watched that too. Like, I used to watch that a lot, and Flavor Flav and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm into all of that. So, I've never really seen a production, like the production team, like going live. Like, even when she was talking about it, she was like, okay, I told you that, let's go live and talk about it. Like, girl, like, why would I go live and talk about how to make the show better? Like, we need to have a meeting behind the scenes and talk this and show improve. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, we doing this for clicks and views? Like, you're using my misery, my pain for clicks and views to monetize off of a show, a so-called failing show, like you want to go live to talk, like what the fuck sense does it make for me to go sit on your platform? Okay, people keep calling me. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, worse than a female. What happened? It was unproblematic. I like you on the show. You tried to solve some problems. I tried, girl. And then somebody said yeah, she kept on putting it out there. And mind you, I didn't even bring this up because, girl, it's completely irrelevant because Armand is my best friend. I would know if he didn't audition for the show. He didn't try for the show. He didn't submit no application. Like, you wouldn't even know Armand's schedule to say whether or not he was busy. Like, he was never offered a role on the show. He never submitted his schedule. Like, bitch, you pulled that out thin air because you wanted to associate with the Armand Wiggins show. And that's just period. Like, where did that come from? Like, girl, as if I'm not good enough, or if I didn't give nothing to the show. Like, girl, please. I watched the show. My eyes fucking work. Are you watching? Are you watching? Fuck. But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all, because people keep calling me. Make sure y'all share this live. Make sure y'all like this video. I'm answering any last minute questions right now before I get out of here. Let me see. Is it any other way to watch the interview other than Instagram? I don't know. She probably ain't gonna post the interview now. Since I'm calling her out on her shit. See, that's another thing Imani don't like. She don't like to be called out on her own shit. She like to point out other motherfuckers' flaws and talk about their shit, but she don't like to be called out on her own shit. Called on her shit. It's the problem. She ain't just get fired, okay, for no reason. Get into that. Oh, she get fired for doing her job, girl. You got fired for not doing your job. That's the way you got fired. Okay? That was fucking rude. That was fucked up. I don't like that shit. Don't sit up there and act like you're not interested in this interview. Then why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? Good night. Okay, I'm period. That's not. You were on the show and you were awesome. Thank you. Okay, I'm period. Awesome. And that's just on period. Well, I just met you this season and I love you. Keep doing your thing. Thank you. Okay, I'm period. You were a fan favorite. Thank you. Okay, I'm period. Love you, King Payne. Yeah. See, and that's what I want. I just knew that once, I just needed this, for people could, like a lot of my people were asking, or even on my show, like, they wanted to know me more. I just felt like this is an opportunity to give my audience a chance to know me more outside of, just my commentary on YouTube. Like, you get to see, first of all, you get to get into everything, like the outfit, the way I walk, the way I talk, how, just everything King Payne. It's just like, girl, it was also kind of nerve-wracking, like, girls, they gonna like me the same, like, as, am I gonna come across the same, like, seeing, like, just being portrayed in a different light, you're seeing me a different way, like, I'm not at a desk giving, commentary, like, you seeing me interact with other people, so. Yes, that was the whole move. I'm all with the vibe. People love me. Like, I don't care. I've never cared about numbers. I've never cared about subscribers. I've never cared about followers. Like, motherfuckers fuck with me. I have real celebrities, real blue check marks, motherfuckers that really vibe with me. And it don't have nothing to do with how many subscribers I got. It's because I'm a whole fucking mood. I'm a vibe, and I'm cool people. I'm real as fuck. And that's just over here. I'm a child of God. And you don't play with God's kids, and that's just on period. Yes. With dirty jackets and fake furs, I cannot. Girl, I'm gonna tell you, talking about Miss Thing Thing. Definitely in mood, okay? I'm up. I told y'all it's up from here. It's up from here. I was the best on the show, hands down. Thank you. Okay. I gotta catch up. I haven't seen this season, girl. You better go catch up. I love you too, okay? Yes, I love you guys. I love all you guys. I'm about to get up out of here, okay, on period. I think I've vented enough. I feel better now. I feel better now. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Imani Vanzap interview, and y'all come back over here and let me know in the comments. Was she being shady? Was she being shady? I owe Miss Imani an apology? Because girl, I felt away. I feel away, and I just need to relax because that was fucked up. Like you don't have nobody come onto your platform and treat them like that. Like you're doing your makeup. Your makeup is supposed to be done. Your makeup was supposed to be done before the show. What are we doing? Should I have been dusty? And y'all know I know all about shade. Like, bro, should I have been dusty? And that's just some period. Yes, the reunion is happening. Yes, I love Jayla's song too. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Jayla's song, Grow Up, available on all streaming platforms. I don't think she understands the power of her words. Okay, on period. That's what I'm trying to let her know. She's not the only one with powerful words. The official campaign got powerful words too. Y'all know when I speak with you smooth. That's why I told her, I said, you're not the only influencer on the show, girl. You're not the only influencer on the show, girl. Okay? And that's just on period. And I will use every ounce of my influence to keep this chasing LA and chasing reality brand going. Like, girl, it's a good show. Q produced a good product, and it's everything. I liked everything about it. I liked the way I was represented. And she's right. We need a season 2 so that you guys can see more and get to know the characters more. The first season of every show is rough. It is. It's a learning experience. Now that we see how things are going, I believe that we all deserve an opportunity to go to get a second chance at it and really just go hard. Because honestly, this is my first reality show. I didn't know how this was going to go. I didn't know how things go. I didn't know how you fit in for scenes. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know, like everything was on us. I thought that they was going to have, like, some things, like at least, something. Like, girl, it was just like, girl, so what do you do? Like, let us in. So it's like, girl, you got to let them into your life. And it's like, how much of your life do you let them into? You let them see everything? Like, do you show them just, you hustling and, making money and, like, it's like, your image and everything is in your hands. So it's like, it was all new to me. So I did the best I could with what I was given. And I feel like everybody did that. That's why I applaud everybody on the show that was involved in the show, production, past and present, and all of the cast, because, like, it was a lot. And we did that. And we motherfucking did that. And that's just on period. I love season 1, very interesting. I want to see everyone's character develop. Exactly. And that's what season 2 is for our characters to develop more. Okay? And that's just on period. We roast hoes too. Okay, I'm here. We roast hoes over here. This is not no roast. I didn't do this to roast Imani. You know what I'm saying? That is auntie, I guess. She's just not, to me, she's not acting like an auntie right now. And, in real life, when my aunties don't act like aunties, I call them out on it. I'm like, auntie, girl, let's talk. Because, girl, I didn't like the way you did this. And, girl, sometimes I have to give my auntie some distance and stop talking to my auntie for a while till they get their shit together. Because, girl, aunties try it too. Okay? Who the fuck said aunties don't try it? Aunties try it too. The fuck is you talking about? Aunties try it, and this auntie was trying it. And I called her out on it. And that's just on period. The palace shall stay clean. And that's just on period. Yeah, so don't take auntie critiques too hard. Just do what you need to do and be better. Y'all did good. And on that note, we're going to get up out of here, okay? Exactly. And I want everybody to take that sound advice. Don't take Auntie Vanzap's critique serious. Don't take her serious at all. We all did good. The show is amazing. And that is just on period. And on that note, I'm about to get the hell hell up out of here. It was good hanging out with y'all. Make sure y'all share this live. Make sure y'all like this video. And make sure y'all keep it lit for the official King Pain. I love y'all. Have a good night. And I'm going to see y'all soon with another situation. And that's just on period.